Welcome to Super Stuff Unboxed.
Super stuff, unboxed. Open it up, compare it. It's for us. Super stuff, unboxed. Open it up, compare it. It's for us. Super stuff, unboxed.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Super Stuff Unboxed. Today we're going to be unboxing both these hard to see Maximum Series Deadpool. That means the Deadpool that has everything for you, a partner, a head swap, and tons of accessories. And then the Deadpool and Wolverine movie version. Of course, this is too, but this would be the one with Dogpool and all the extra accessories, which you'll see. It's a little bit covered up. This is not every Deadpool that exists in front of you, but the guy is known to have a Deadpool core, so we'll get through as many as we can, and the time provided, and hopefully memory serves me right, and if it doesn't, there's other videos for some of these figures already uploaded on the channel. So let's just get started talking Deadpool with you. So here's something interesting that happened. Buyer beware. This is the original Build-A-Figure Venom Pool character. I painted these shoulders black myself. For some reason, these were bootleg shoulders. You can see these are blue. This is not the original size joint. I had to add a bunch of hot glue in there, mold it myself, and then jam it in myself, which wasn't great. I might have to upgrade the way that shoulder connects. Luckily, I got the blacks reasonably well, but super weird, isn't it, that I had to paint that? These definitely look like the proper Venom Pool arms, but for some reason they had that wrong shoulder hinge. So buyer beware on eBay if you're buying like new or open or such. There's some weird Venom Pool pieces out there. Speaking about weird pieces, we've got ourselves the X-Men Yellow and Blue Deadpool. I believe this is from the Strong Guy Build-A-Figure set. It looks kind of like what Cyclops' outfit at the time, but we shouldn't take a lot of time on these. Time will just keep ticking by. Of course, the katanas, just your only yellow and blue, cool-looking Marvel Legend Deadpool. Was from kind of a while back. They've even reissued Strong Guy since then. The Pirate Deadpool reminds me that we don't have the Cowboy Deadpool in this video, but why have him when we have this cool pirate Deadpool with, instead of katanas, two sword accessories in the back that can come out of the sheaths if you were so inclined. These pistols don't. All right, let's keep going. Looks like, I believe that this is the head pool that came with Deadpool and Wolverine Logan. It's just a nice accessory because that was just kind of a Hugh Jackman head sitting on a pretty basic body. So this is a nice little added accessory, having head pool. And that propeller isn't the only propellered character. Squirrel Pool and this version of Dogpool came with the Deadpool with the scooter, the Deadpool core style. Figure started a while back with this one. Paid a lot of money to get this one early for no reason because he's still reasonable priced, and it looks like these three characters can kind of stack, so it's kind of a traveling Deadpool core, so that if you, for some reason the Dogpool isn't your cup of tea from today's unboxing, because there's a Dogpool from the movie there's this other version of Dogpool that exists, but he does have this hole on the back for Squirrel Pool. This overall, just so you know, there were a bunch of stickers that were pretty funny. You could have added to this scooter to kind of customize it comically for your own liking. And then obviously there's places on the strap for the katana. So pretty cool. A little Deadpool core on wheels right there. We've got the Deadpool back in black version. So if you say Deadpool black costume, this one came with these cool colored katanas. It was kind of like an 80s style thing. And then this would be the X-Force Deadpool, which is, you know, you might confuse it with the black costume. This is the, I believe, Sasquatch Build-A-Figure Deadpool. So just a bunch of amazing Deadpools to choose from. Speaking of amazing Deadpools, if you're into it, this Sasquatch set had some cool Deadpools. I guess there was another X-Men style costume Deadpool, so your only choice wasn't this yellow and blue. There was also this, and then this Lady Pool had kind of a reissue. This does look like the exact same head pool. Doesn't look like they changed much. And also, it doesn't look like they changed a lot with this Lady Pool as well. And if you're into the set, this was the Deadpool set, Sauron. This looks kind of similar to one of the extra heads included in today's unboxing. So definitely a lot more Deadpools to unbox and upload and talk about on the channel, but one thing at a time. These videos get lengthy as is. Now we're really getting to your classic Deadpool looking characters here. What we have before us are 3 movie versions and 2 more basic. This has kind of come out in a couple different styles. This is what the 80th anniversary retro card Deadpool. Definitely a fan of this look, the length of the katanas. Absolutely, this one came in a box, so he wasn't just exposed to the sun. You couldn't see. This, I believe, was kind of a reissue. I believe maybe the shoulder straps were a different color in the original, but just an amazing Deadpool. If you're looking for just one, that one might be the one you choose. Now, these are also in the running. These two I thought were super similar, and they are. There's some minor differences, as you can note on the leg straps and the color of the paint and the actual, buckle looks slightly different. There's actually 2 little buckles here in the midsection of black. So yeah, original movies. What was this, what do they call it, like Legacy Collection or something like that? When the movies came out, really loved the straps, really loved this character. I kind of want the Negasonic 2-pack, but it looks like it would be almost the same Deadpool as this one. Definitely happy to have more than one movie Deadpool. Now, these look like almost the exact same Deadpool. Like literally this time around, but what is different? This one comes with some gold guns, and this one, it looks like, has some different hand swaps that can be the Wolverine claws. Of course, this one comes with the Dogpool, which is the really big selling point, and then the accessory of the dead Wolverine metal skull. Can you imagine Sabretooth actually holding, or even a Mortal Kombat character, anyone holding that? So some great accessories with this, even though the Deadpool and Wolverine did already put this out. I'm paying for it again. Speaking about already out, Toy Biz had this character out before. I believe it was a red and yellow X on the chest. And let's start taking a look at both of these characters. The boxes look like they're the exact same size. Other characters in the wave, currently on sale for less than $15 on Amazon. Are some of these, or less than 20 right now. Actually, it's like Prime Days starts tomorrow on Amazon. Who knows when I'll actually upload this, though. And then the Maximum series don't necessarily have the same style wave, but let's take a look at what they're saying is the Maximum Deadpool here right away. I do believe, I don't know if it was the Juggernaut Deadpool or which ones, but some of these look a little familiar, these body sculpts. All right, let's see what we've got here, and if we're going to take a look at every little thing. I don't think we're going to pull out every little hand or every little thing, but let's see. Okay, we've got the 2 classic katanas that are going to have to come out and then go in those back sheaths for certain. It looks like we've got ourselves some cool weapons with your standard blast, a stick of dynamite, and a burrito, which are absolutely awesome Deadpool accessories. Super excited about that. The size of this gun is super exciting. These pistols that'll have to probably go in this, those empty spots. First of all, let's check out what's here. All right. Cool. What do we have for articulation? We've got a hole you could use for this stand. Are these the same as the Headpool style stands? I believe that they might be. Let's see what we've got here. Just stick a little hole like a Dragon Ball and the Power Pole Ninja Murasaki. Here we go. All right. Yeah, that works. I'll take it. Is that the same style thing? Yeah, it's the same style. Okay, cool. I like it. What a cool accessory or extra or add-on. Speaking of this head, again, this head I do believe is a bit different than some of the other unmasked heads. Yep, we've got nose exposed, no nose exposed. So literally get a stop motions mask coming up, get him to talk type shots. So super cool. I can already see it on there. Am I gonna like that? No. I mean, we could put it on in the carousel, but no offense, Wade, it is ugly. You know it. All right, let's get this guy out. Like that there's no little McFarlane style straps to cut. All right, cool. I'm immediately putting these swords in just because how it would look. All right. These are not the hands that I'm immediately going to want to keep. He comes with a funny set of hands on him and two empty firearm holsters on the same side, and those firearms are held down by a piece of tape. They look like they are the same molds I've seen before. Obviously, you can't hold those. How does this look? Ooh, a piece of tape stuck to it. All right. Ooh, facing that way so we can pull it up across style. All right. Well, I'm not a crook. I'm a comedian. I'm a mercenary. I'll do it for money. What's wrong with that? We all have to make a living. Come on. You can't blame a guy for that, can you? All right. Got ourselves, obviously, some major weapons in there. You can check those out in pictures or carousels later. Super happy with this Deadpool. This definitely could be your one. I mean, basically, this is what the other one out of the box is going to be. If you don't want to continue, that's where we're at. But there's going to be some major comparisons coming ahead. Happy with that so far. And now it's time to keep moving forward, showing you more Deadpools. So it's currently kind of the second half of June 2026. This is still on the shelves. This one, the Maximum series, is a little bit older at this point. Got ourselves some noticeable yellow on the back of the hands from the movie. I'm going to just get the yellow pistols out right away. Oh, man. These green Hulk hand cover accessories just go over any hands. I can't even tell you how excited I am for that accessory that you couldn't really see. Wow. Super cool. So let's say I had a trigger hand. Would it go over it? A trigger hand? Yeah. So not just a fist. Okay. So videos are like this are for. Those little things. Super happy about these cold Desert Eagles. I actually have some like little trading pellet gold guns, whatever. Fake Desert Eagle. But they do I don't know. All right. Interesting that he's got these claws as the main hands. How do they affix? This is just so interesting. I mean, it's part of the hand, but it slides down the forearm. I mean, it has to. You can see the hand swap. So interesting. All right. Two amazing Deadpools. I feel like with this one, we have to try to take the hand off and see how exactly this is going to work or look. Okay. Katanas. I like the paint, the color, the gold hilt, the black handle. I think these are really interesting. I mean, you really have to know the movie to kind of understand this. Speaking about the movie, there's a few other accessories in here that are definitely worth checking out. Even though I'm seeing the time tick by, we've got this, tuft of hair, bit of skin and ear, face, bone, hair. Wow. Cool accessory. Man, if these ever get cheap or ever go on sale, people are going to love this. Dogpool, is there any articulation? Yeah. Look at this. There's head rotation on the dog. Oh, man. That's obviously, that's obviously a bunch of animals here. We've got and a head pool, a little core. Super cool. Can't wait to get the shots with these. Okay, I think those are all the accessories that we need to see so we can start calling this video a video. Even though you'll have to check out some pictures of some of the other things to see what those look like and with different hands. All right. I am happy that this Deadpool core is able to get real serious now. Thank you for watching Super Stuff Unboxed. We appreciate you. We'll catch you next time. Let's take some pics and videos. Yeah!
Super stuff unboxed. Open it up, compare it, it's for us. Super stuff unboxed. Open it up, compare it, it's for us. Super stuff unboxed. Open it up, compare it, it's for us. Super stuff unboxed. Open it up, compare it, it's for us. Super stuff unboxed. Super stuff unboxed. Super stuff unboxed. Open it up, compare it, it's for us. Super stuff unboxed. Open it up, compare it, it's for us. Super stuff unboxed. Open it up, compare it, it's for us. Super stuff unboxed. Open it up, compare it, it's for us. Super stuff unboxed. Unboxed. Super stuff